Good morning children, welcome back for your English class. So in today's English class we are going to do the noun grammar chapter, which is pronouns. Okay, many of you all will be knowing what is pronouns, many of you all will not be knowing. So today I am going to explain you what is pronouns. So in today's chapter we are going to learn two pronouns, personal and possessive, in today's lecture, today's class. Okay, so pronouns. Before starting pronouns, let me just tell you why do we use pronouns. We use pronouns to avoid the repetition of a noun. Yes, now with this sentence of mine you will be clear what is pronoun. Pronoun is a word which replaces noun. What is pronoun? A word which replaces noun. So that's the reason we use pronouns. Pronouns are used to avoid the repetition of nouns. Now example, if I have to give you, like Rohit is a boy. Rohit is 6 years old. Rohit goes to Takshila's roots. Rohit is good in basketball. Rohit is good in guitar. Rohit is punctual to school. Rohit is very good in English or in Hindi or in maths. Or Rohit is good in all the subjects. So now again and again, if you'll come to know, if you'll see, again and again I am using the same word, same noun, Rohit, 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 Rohit. So instead of using or doing the repetition of the noun, we can use a pronoun which replaces Rohit. So Rohit, since Rohit is a boy, we can use a pronoun he. Rohit is a boy, he is 6 years old, he goes to Takshila roots. He plays basketball, he plays sitar, he is good in all the subjects. So this is why we use pronoun. To avoid the repetition of nouns, we use pronouns. Now pronouns, few pronouns, I am just going to show you which are the few pronouns we use it. Example, we use the pronoun I, we, me, us, you. There are many other pronouns, he, she, him, they, it. We use these pronouns instead of nouns. Now how to use these pronouns? We need to segregate them into three parts. First person, second person and third person. Now you will be confused. What is this first person, second person, third person? Don't worry, I'll just explain you. When we use first person, second person and third person, we have to check on the pronouns. Now how we will come to know about the pronouns when to be used. Example, if I am the first, I'll tell you how do we come to know whether who is first person, second person, which pronouns to be used in first person, which pronouns to be used in second person and which pronouns to be third person. I will explain it to you. Now first person is the person who is the speaker. Right now I am speaking and you all are listening. So I become the first person. Why? Because I am speaking. So I will become the first person. Like Juhi is the first person. Why? Because Juhi is speaking. Now Juhi is a noun. So I have to use a pronoun instead of Juhi. So I will use I am your English teacher. I. Which will be the pronoun? First pronoun used in first person, I will be used instead of Juhi. If I have to give you another sentence, bring it to me. Give your English copy to me. I am the speaker. I spoke something. I spoke to you. What did I say? Bring your English copy to me. So instead of I, now I have used what? Me. Okay? So instead of my name, two pronouns I have used. Instead of a noun, that is instead of my name, I have used two pronouns, which is that I and me. This is the two pronouns I have used. Now I have pronouns we and us also, which has to be used in first person. When you will use it? You will use it when the nouns are plural. When the nouns are plural. So I and me will be used for single person. Okay? Whereas we and us, you will use it for plural. Understood? When the person is single, when the speaker is single, the pronoun is I and me. when the speaker is plural, that more than, like example, if I have Nishi ma'am with me and Swapnil ma'am with me, Nafis ma'am with me and Swapnil ma'am with me, then they will say, this is our cluster. This is our cluster. Okay, so instead of now single, there are more than 2-3 speakers, more than one speaker. If there is more than one speaker, that means 2 or 3 speaker, then you will use we and us. This is the first pronoun. Give it to us. Bring your books, bring your copies to us. Okay, we are going to select the chess competition children. So this example, Swapnil ma'am and Nafis ma'am were there. So we 3 are speaking. So when we 3 become or we 2 become, it becomes we. I and me for single, we and us for plural. This goes in first person. Okay, and this is known as which pronoun? This is known as personal pronoun. This is known as which pronoun? Personal pronoun. Okay, this is known as personal pronoun. Now this goes for the first person who is speaking. Now the second person. Second person is a person who is the listener. Example, right now I am a speaker. I am speaking. I am speaking. Okay, so when I finish speaking, who is listening to me? You. So which pronoun will come instead of you as a noun? Which pronoun will come? You will come. Now you will say, Miss, you will be used for second person, who is the listener, who is listening to the speaker. But for singular or plural, for which we have to use you? So for both, single and for plural. Whether the second person is singular or plural, you have to use only you as a pronoun. Bring your book to me. Bring are you listening to me? You. Are you listening to me? Okay. So when I am speaking and you are listening, what did I say? Are you listening to me? Now you are not only the one person whom listening. There are 3 cluster students listening to me. Correct? But what did I use? I did not use as a single you or as a plural you. For single and plural, singular or plural, whether if one person is listening to me or more than one is listening to me, I will use you. Give it, this is, I am talking to you, whether it is 1 or 2. Okay? Example, another example, if I have to give it to you as you, I can say, Sonali and Hemant, principal ma'am is calling you. Okay? So this is how, whether it is singular or Sangeeta, principal ma'am is calling you. Okay, Sangeeta or Radha, principal ma'am is, Sangeeta and Radha, principal ma'am is calling you. So whether it is singular or plural, you have to use the pronoun you. Now we have a third person with us. Now you must be little bit at least clear, or most of you will be clear with what is happening, who will be the third person. When I am explaining who is the first person, who is the second person, speaker, listener. First person, speaker. Second person, listener. So you will be clear who is the third person. Yes. When I am speaking and you are listening, I become the first person and you become the third person. But when I am speaking to you about the third person, that third person, about someone else, that person becomes third person. What does the person become? The person becomes third person. Example, if I have to give you, when I am talking about, I just started with the explanation with a few sentences, Rohit. So instead of Rohit, I spoke to you. I told you Rohit is a boy. He is 6 years, or Rohit is 6 years old. So I am speaking to you, but I am speaking about Rohit. So I have to replace Rohit with a pronoun. So what pronoun I will use? He. So he becomes the third person. He, Rohit is a boy. I spoke to him yesterday. So he and him is used for male. He and him. This two pronoun is used for female. When I talk about a girl, Sangeeta is a classical dancer. Instead of Sangeeta, now I am speaking. You are listening. I am the first person. You are the second person. But I am talking about the third person, Sangeeta. So the third person, someone else, that is Sangeeta, becomes the third person. And when Sangeeta becomes the third person, I don't want to use a noun. And so instead of noun, Sangeeta, I will use a pronoun for her, she. What did I use the pronoun? She. Now, if you see, when I am just explaining you, I use the word her. So yes, there are two pronouns which can be used for female. She and her. Sangeeta is a girl. She is an excellent classical dancer. Her steps are perfect. So she and her is used for female. She and her is used for female. Okay. So this becomes the male and female. Now, but there is also noun which is known as things. A word that replaces a noun is known as pronoun, and we use certain pronouns. When a noun replaces some personal names and things, it becomes a pronoun. So for living things we have used, but there are other nouns which is now things. Noun, one category is things. So now for things, if I say, if I am using like anything, chalk, it is my chalk. So I have used this noun pronoun I have used for this thing. It is mine. What it is? It is mine. So this chalk is mine. So it is mine. Instead of chalk I have used it is mine. Or if I say duster, it is mine. You will ask, now whose duster? It is mine. I did not use the word chalk. The duster. Duster belongs to me. No. What did I say? It. So now pronoun which is used for non-living things is it. So be very clear when you use a pronoun for a male member, he, him. When you use it for female, she, her. Pronoun used for female is she and her. Third person, I am talking about third person. First person, whether a girl or a boy. If single, I and me. If plural, we and us. Second person, whether singular, whether plural, whether girl or whether boy. One word, you, for second person. And third person, when we are talking about someone else, third person, if male, he, him. If female, she, her. If it is a non-living thing, then it. Okay? Dog ran into the basket. It ran into the basket. Okay? So, it. Got it? For animal or non-living things. The map is on the wall. It is on the wall. Instead of using map, it is on the wall. What did I use? It is on the wall. Placards are on the board. Placard, it is on the board. So instead of placard, there are the placard, it is on the board. So instead of using again placard as a noun, what did I use the word? Term, it. What pronoun did I use? It. Now, these are for the singulars. Okay, this all is used for singular. Now you say, what will come for plural? For plural, you will use they and them. This is for plural. This whole thing is for singular. Male, female, animal or non-living thing. This is for singular. This, they, them, whether girl, whether boy, whether living thing, non-living thing, whatever. if we are talking about something else, we are talking about something else or about someone else, then they and them will come in plural. If it is plural, we will use they and them. Example, Sangeeta and Meenu are my sisters. They are my sisters. I brought it for them. Okay? I love them, or I brought it for them. So they and them will be used for plural. Sangeeta is my sister. She is my sister. I love her. I love Sangeeta. I love her. Rohit is my brother. I love Rohit. He is my brother. I love him. The chalk is very beautiful. It is very beautiful. The cat is very sweet. It is very sweet. Sangeeta and Meenu are my sisters. I love them. I love Sangeeta and Meenu. So they are my sisters. I love them. So for singular, these nouns, and for these pronouns, and for plural, these two pronouns you have to use. So I hope you are clear with the personal pronouns. This is the personal pronouns. Have a look once again. For first person, I, me. First person, speaker. I, me. Singular, we, us, plural. Second person, you. Singular or plural. Anyone, you. Third person, male, he, him. Female, she, her, it. For singular. And for plural, they, them, they are. One more I did not add, sorry. They are. Okay? They are. So these are the personal pronouns. What is known as personal pronouns. Please have a look once again. Now, I told you we are going to learn two pronouns today. One is personal pronouns and other one is possessive pronoun. What is possessive pronoun? I have taught you possessive noun. What is possessive pronoun? Possessive pronouns are pronouns which are when you refer or when you are showing that something belongs to you. Pronouns that show your ownership, that shows that the thing or you possess or that belongs to you is known as possessive. Possessiveness is what? This duster, I bought it, I gave the money, so this belongs to me. This is possession. This is mine. Okay. So when pronouns used for showing possession or ownership or belongingship, that this belongs to me, when the pronouns are used to show such things, it is known as possessive pronouns. And which pronouns you will use for possessiveness? Mine, ours, yours, his, theirs. These are the pronouns which are possessive pronouns. Example, this class is mine. Okay, when I am talking about myself, this class is mine. But when my cluster grade A students will come, then what I will say? This class is ours. We will, plural, we will come together and what we will say? This class is ours. And if it is not ours, if we are in Palaj, so what we will say? The grade A's and I. Me and my cluster will say this class is yours. Okay, this class is yours. It belongs to you. This class is yours. Or if it is belonging to Nafis ma'am, then what we will say? This class is hers. Okay. Or if the dance room is there, Aditya sir, that we are there in the dance room. So what we will say? The dance room belongs to him. Okay. It is his. Okay. It is his room. And theirs. This class or that class belongs to theirs. This is their chair. Their chair. Okay. So I hope you are clear with the possessive pronouns. Mine, ours, yours, his, hers, theirs. Okay. The books on the table is not mine, it's theirs. Okay. This pen belongs to the red chart paper is mine. The blue chart paper is yours. The red chart paper or the bundle of chart paper is ours. Okay. When you say ours, mine, yours, his, hers, theirs, then you don't use the word possess, or you don't use own, or you don't use the word belong. Then this words will tell itself that you are showing the possession part. Example I gave you now. The red chart paper is mine. The blue chart paper is yours. The bundle of chart papers is ours. The white chart paper is hers. The yellow chart paper is his. The group of basket is theirs. Okay. So these pronouns we use to show the possessiveness, possession or ownership. So instead of noun, when I say it is hers, it is Rita's, I did not use the noun. What did I use? A pronoun hers. Okay. This dance class is Aditya sir's. It is his. So instead of Aditya sir, what I have used? His. Okay. So these are the possessive pronouns. I hope you are clear what is pronouns. Please make this chart and write it down in first person what will come, if it is singular, if it is plural. It is given in your textbook on page number 46. Please copy down that chart in your English copybook, and then I will discuss the sentences with you all. Okay? I hope you understood this. If any doubt, please ask me. Thank you.